Hello and welcome to Craftiosity, where creativity comes to you, with monthly craft kits delivered to your door. This month, you'll create your own wall mirror using iridescent mother-of-pearl and muted tones to give this classic crafting method a modern and sophisticated feel. Add a touch of calm to any space with your completed mirror. Inside your kit, you'll find one self-adhesive metal hanger, a large wooden lolly stick, some latex-free gloves, some adhesive stone powder, one round acrylic mirror, a bag of mother-of-pearl mosaic tiles, a plastic mixing container, and your circular wooden disc. You'll also find your step-by-step photo instructions and a little something for your pin board. Cover your work surface with newspaper or similar, then put on the supplied disposable gloves. Weigh out 15 grams of the stone powder and 5 grams of water into the clear plastic container. Mix well with the wooden lolly stick. Place the wooden disc onto a covered work surface and pour the stone powder mixture into the center. Spread the stone powder mix out with your lolly stick. Position the acrylic mirror disc on top of the area covered with the stone powder. There should be a 3 cm gap all the way around the mirror. Press down firmly, then smooth out the mixture that escapes around the edges into a thin layer. Leave to dry for at least an hour, or until the stone powder mixture no longer feels wet to touch. You may need to place something on the mirror to weigh it down slightly so it doesn't move around as it's setting. While it's drying, clean your container and lolly stick. Weigh out 21 grams of the stone powder and 7 grams of water into the clean container and mix well. Apply this mixture to 1/3 of the exposed wooden disc around the mirror. The mix should be almost level with the top of the acrylic mirror in the center. If the mix is too runny, leave for a minute or two until it starts to firm up. Sort through your mother-of-pearl tiles, separating out some of the slightly darker colored ones. Take 4 of these tiles and position them to create a diamond shape at the 12 o'clock point on the mirror. Repeat this with 4 more tiles at the 3 o'clock point. Press the tiles firmly into the stone powder mix until they are sitting flat and not poking out. Fill in the gap between the 2 diamond shapes with the lighter colored mother-of-pearl tiles, creating a double row. We used 4 tiles on the bottom row and 5 tiles on the top row. Continue to add the stone mix and tiles, creating 2 more diamonds at the 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock points around the disc. Fill in the area between with the lighter mother-of-pearl tiles as before. When you run out of the stone powder mixture, weigh more powder and water at a 3:1 ratio and mix well. Place the mirror on an upturned cup or a food tin. Mix the remaining powder. You should have roughly 22 grams left, with water, and use it to cover the raw edge of the wooden disc. Spread the mixture out with the lolly stick so there are no gaps. Neaten up the plaster around the edge of your disc by dipping your finger into a cup of water and smoothing over the surface while the stone mix is still wet. Wipe over the surface of your tiles gently with a damp piece of kitchen towel or tissue. This will remove any of the plaster that has stuck to the tiles and give a neat finish. Leave to dry for 12 hours or until the stone mixture is completely solid. Carefully peel off the protective plastic film on the acrylic mirror section. Then turn over the mirror and attach the self-adhesive hanging hook to the back. Make sure the hook is close to the top and in the center. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and we look forward to welcoming you to the next craft kit project next month.